too low.
Are we on?
Yes.
Oh, ready to go. Sorry. Yeah.
Welcome to another episode of Armchair Bollox. Let's review the week 31.
Is it?
I don't know, the
31.
10th game,
Yeah.
basically, the 10 games. It's basically ManCity drew with Arsenal 0-0, and Liverpool got the result they wanted this weekend, coming from behind again, beating Brighton 2-1.
I was a worldie from Welbeck. I did celebrate that a little bit.
I was celebrating.
Straight away, I looked up and went, oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a good goal.
I was
eh?
like, he's going to hit that. And he bloody did.
Yes, well hit though. And
If I'd have realised the record they had against Brighton, I would have probably put that down as a draw.
you would, me too.
Yeah,
But
I would put it down as sorry.
I was thinking it's at Anfield. At Anfield, I thought, they, you know,
but they've struggled.
yeah,
And Brighton could have. They were set up to get him on the break. So
yeah. But in saying that, Liverpool had always had the chances.
Yeah.
They always had
Salah
chances.
should have scored 3 or 4 by half time.
Plenty. Yeah. But yeah, so now we are 2 points behind Liverpool, and City is behind 3 points. So let's quickly talk about the draw, the 0-0 draw, the most anticipated game of the Clash of Titans, they call it. Did you watch the whole game?
I watched first maybe 10 or 15 and fell asleep. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't make it. And then I watched it
at 1:30, like live.
Yeah, I watched it live.
Nice,
so
nice.
I've kind of watched most of the Liverpool game. I didn't see them go ahead.
Yeah.
I think probably fell asleep at half time, then fell asleep and woke up just for kickoff. Watched that and it got to. I was saying it was a bit like a chess match. It wasn't the same game. Like the Brighton Liverpool was quite back on the floor.
Yeah, that was exciting.
That
was exciting. Yeah,
it was just two people playing chess. It was too tactical. The Arsenal City game. I couldn't handle it.
So bad.
Couldn't handle it that time.
Well, for the neutral, it's a bad game.
Yeah. I kind of, to be fair, the next morning I kind of was doing my own highlight reel. Really, it was hard to kind of. It was hard to kind of. It was very broken up with. There's lots of fouls and people laying down, and it was a bit. It wasn't the most flowing. Football.
And not just that, like City was slow with their build-ups, partly because Arsenal was setting up low blocks, even though they say they did not. They didn't want to play low blocks, but obviously they prepare for it. But you can see that whenever the wings get the ball, there's two Arsenal players on the who was that at first? It was Silva on the other side, and the other side was Foden. Yes, they were like they couldn't play.
From what I saw, the closing down, pressing from Arsenal was really. They got the ball a couple of times high up the pitch,
especially in the second half.
Mistakes.
I felt the second half we came hunting at the right moment, and almost pay off. Right. I think our best chance. I mean, they had their best chance as well. Akanji missed the header from a corner. That was early of the game. If he put that in, it could change how the game flows. But I was watching Trossard. He was clear on the counter, and Martinelli was on the other side. It was easy for us to see on the screen. Like he should just cross the ball to the other side, and Martinelli is clear. But he went on his own, and obviously didn't score.
When did Martinelli come on? It's about 60th minute.
Yeah, to replace Saka.
Which I felt only from what I was seeing in first as well. He's a lot of the time the outlet. When we're trying to counter, and I think we missed his directness because he's caused a lot. Again, Trent Alexander-Arnold wasn't playing, but he's caused him a lot of problems over the last couple of seasons.
Why are you talking about Trent?
He wasn't there. I know. But what I'm saying is he's been.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, he's been our most dangerous player when we've played Liverpool over the last couple of seasons.
Yes.
He's just hammered him. He's given him nightmares, I reckon.
That's right.
And I think him not playing, I don't know. We just seem to miss that bit of pace to just basically hit the ball long and run after it.
Yeah,
that's what he's done so well, especially this season. He's been our outlet.
Right? But I think because also he was defending. Yeah. So he had a lot more yards to cover to hit the counter. Yeah. Whereas Martinelli has the pace, so that's why we had that counter attack. But yeah, we didn't. Well, we thought, you should pass that, but Trossard probably didn't see him coming, You'd
have taken 0-0 before.
Would you? Would you take 0-0?
I'd have taken 0-0, I think. Clean sheet at Etihad.
Yeah, it's a very solid defensive play.
It's a solid result, really.
Yeah.
Solid result. I think it's only they're giving you that before the game, taking it.
So now,
considering our record,
not just at Etihad, at Emirates we've been losing too.
In
so
general, against City.
This year we've been good.
Yeah.
It's funny that this season we get the most points among these three, Liverpool and City.
Yeah.
We got the most points.
Yeah.
We got 8 points.
Yeah.
They only got 3 points from these top 3 teams. So even though we did well against the top teams, but we're still 2 points behind. It's just crazy, this league.
I'm trying to think now.
Hey, we're trying to.
There's potential. I'm saying this is our research. So far, we're actually pretty much on point. The only ones we got one wrong each because I said Forest was a draw, which should have been.
The last minute,
over the last minute, that would have been a draw.
98 minutes.
Yeah. So,
I mean, if Liverpool win all their 9 games, they are the champion, in regards to what City and Arsenal do.
They've got a couple of tough fees there.
That's what we're saying. Like we're looking at maybe United away is tough, and maybe Spurs.
Maybe it's at home. So
yes.
Villa away.
That's
not giving even Fulham away. That's where I've got them dropping some points.
Yeah, you had that there. Yeah. But so that's for Liverpool, and then for City, their next game is Villa.
Home.
You never know.
Yeah, but they got enough to mix up.
And then the next one that they could drop is Spurs away. They don't normally get results at Spurs away. We'll see, right? But that's it. The rest they should win.
Having watched Brighton play against Liverpool, I'm worried about that game
for us. Yeah.
Away to Brighton, that's going to be tough.
So for us, we have Brighton away, which is tough.
Which we did a good job against them at home, didn't we?
We did. They couldn't come out. No. Yeah. So,
but Zebri, if he's really going to be going for this Liverpool job where he's got aspirations, he'll have worked out how to do.
That's right.
Kind of.
And after that, we have Villa.
At least that's home.
And then we have Spurs away.
That's tough.
United away.
Yeah.
Fixtures not kind for Arsenal for the run-in, but anything could happen.
Well, I had images of the 98 run-in when we beat Man United away with an Overmars goal about this time in 98.
You think so?
Yeah, and I was like, shit, it'd be great if that happened again. It just didn't happen because that's what turned the league.
Yeah.
In that year, that moment, we just didn't have it quite, did we? It's a shame.
But looking at it, I think Liverpool is very strong to win the league after left with these 9 games. What do you think?
I think it's just a case if they can hold on. Now they put a big performance in against Brighton at home, and kind of in a way they could have got more, but they could have also lost it. It's just their depth at the moment. Like they've got people stepping up, which is great, but I just don't know whether they're going to have enough when people are coming back.
I mean, apart from that, they have Europa League, but it's a different league. I mean, it's not that hard. Arsenal has Bayern, City has Real Madrid. Like they have different distractions.
That's true.
Put it this way, I unfortunately to say this that I think Liverpool will win based on these 9 games left, but I don't know. Arsenal can prove me wrong. I think City should have lower percentage of winning, but somehow Arsenal still have they're saying that
City's run-in is the easiest,
right?
Of all of the run-ins, theirs is the easiest, I think.
Yeah.
The only real problem game for them there is Tottenham away.
That's right.
They should win every other game. And we have got them, apart from Aston Villa home. We've both put a draw. I think that was more out of hope. That's more out of hope than actual. That's because they need to drop a point somewhere.
Yeah, that's right.
But every other game they'll win. Easy. There's no other real... I know, because Luton's at home for them as well. If it was away, then you'd perhaps give... Because they're a little bit of a
fighter.
Yeah, fighting. Yeah. And you look at us, we got Luton home, which should be the Brighton away game is tough. Villa home isn't. Even Wolves away isn't
that easy. Yeah, that's right. That's why they're saying that our run-ins are a bit tougher.
So I actually think City potentially. It's funny how we've got very similar run-ins actually. All three of the teams.
Very similar run-ins, yeah.
See, we got the best last. Oh no, hang on.
Put it this way: Everton might be fighting for relegation.
Yeah,
they will be like, you never know.
Come down to here. We could win it at United.
They're saying that by right, would you want to meet someone that is really, fighting for the top tiers, or meaning someone that's fighting for the relegation? You don't want to fight someone that's on relegation.
Depends if they're home or away.
That's true. Like
if they're at home, they don't want to be.
You don't want to be there.
Going there.
Yeah, it's so hostile, right?
Yeah.
You want to meet someone that is on the
mid
table.
Which is why that's why the Luton home game
is tough. It's tough.
It's good though because it's at home.
Yeah.
Bournemouth home. They're another team. I don't know. I think they're kind of in and around the mix for relegation.
So, what's your call? Winning the league after we're left with 9 games.
We could end up all on the same points. Do we win on goal difference if we stay where we are?
Do you think Liverpool and City will still drop points?
Nah, I can't see everyone winning every game up till now. There's no way. Do you reckon?
Or do you say if everyone wins 8 out of 9 games, they win the league? So you can only afford drop 3 points. Would you say that?
2 points.
2 points.
Which is Liverpool. If they drop 2. I see 3 points behind us or 3 points behind Liverpool.
No.
He's double check. Oh, this is what they're on at the moment. Well, is that what they're on at the moment?
Liverpool is ahead of City 3 points and ahead of Arsenal 2 points.
So City 1 point behind us.
Yes. This is the closest ever run-ins that I was experienced.
For a 3-way.
For a 3-way, yeah, so close. Yeah. But yeah.
Lights out. I mean, we've spoken enough bollocks. So what happened?
Too much bollocks. Too much prediction. Too much dwelling on what's going to happen in the future that we do not know.
Yeah. Is it this weekend? This weekend coming?
No, this week.
Midweek?
Thursday. So Arsenal is playing Luton on Thursday. And City is playing Villa on Thursday. I think Liverpool is playing earlier. I think tomorrow they're playing
Sheffield United home.
Yeah.
That's
Salah
7, 8, 9, isn't it? Come on, they've got to score.
They have to score more to bump up the goal difference, right? Yeah. So that's the game they have to try.
Yeah, there's no point in Sheffield United turning up for that, is there?
United is on the weekend. Liverpool United is on the weekend. And I had United winning it.
I've got Liverpool winning it.
Yes.
So there's a swing there.
At Old Trafford.
Only because at the time we did this, United were pretty terrible. They still are. Let's be honest. They drew against Brentford, and they should have lost.
They beat Liverpool in the FA Cup, at Old Trafford. So
I don't see him beating them in the league.
Maybe draw. So if Liverpool draw with
that's
United,
their 2 points.
Yeah, that's the 2, and we're back on top. But we have to beat Luton and Brighton away. It's not easy.
No. That literally United have the key to title because they play both Liverpool and us.
Yeah, that's right.
So we have to do better than whatever Liverpool's result is. There.
Exciting.
And if they win, they're going to win that game.
You know that this time around this game we were 8 points ahead.
This time last year?
Yes.
Was it already? Were we still 8 points ahead this time? No way.
Yes.
Really?
Before this game, 8 points ahead.
This is where City smashed us.
And then we drew at Liverpool.
Yeah. Yes, after being 2 up.
2 up, drew at Liverpool, and then we draw again or lost to West Ham. And
I thought that was earlier.
No, it was this time. So we're this close, 8 points ahead.
Yeah. So that just goes to show.
It means nothing.
Yeah.
It means nothing. Yeah, it goes to show. Yes, right. City could still win it based on last year's.
Actually, yeah.
Anyone could win it.
I think they got the easiest run in of everyone. So they'll just do City things. They'll win it. They could win every game there. Easy.
Yeah. Do you still think we can win?
Oh, we can.
I'm dying down already with the expectation.
I'm just waiting. The whole time I just thought Liverpool were going to drop eventually. I just don't think they can maintain.
But they're still doing it.
But then when you actually look at the fixtures, you think they could. They could maintain.
They could.
They got 4 and 4, so they're split home and away.
Yeah.
But their away games aren't the toughest.
No, ours is the toughest away games. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well. It is what it is. Chat more soon.
Chat more bollocks soon, I guess. That was very serious, that one.
Because
game